Hello, everybody, and welcome to the UMW Esports stream. My name is Mark Link, and I am the Director of Esports here at the University of Mary Washington. Tonight, we are going to have UMW Esports versus Ithaca College Gold in NECC Week 4 of regular season play. Our Eagles have been undefeated so far this season, and we are excited to watch them continue to hold that title tonight. And the map selected for play is going to be Ithaca College choosing to attack first on Fracture, UMW electing to defend on Icebox second, and third, if we get there, will be a defense on Bind to start us off. We hope that everybody is having a great start and return to their fall break, and we will see you in just a moment when we go live with Game 1. Stay tuned. All right, and we are live for Game 1 here on Attack Side Fracture. It is going to be the attacking side being Ithaca College, and defending is going to be UMW Esports. Looks like some unorthodox picks coming out of here on the side of the attackers. We are interested to see what Yufia has for us on the side of Neon and Vizuli on the Yoru. This is going to be interesting to see how UMW Esports reacts to these picks. Very uncommon so far in the collegiate meta, however, finding their way in the pro scene. All right, and we are off to the races. Excited to see what both teams have in store for us. This match in particular, we are going to have Brandon on the Raze, Mason on the KO, Jack on the Chamber, Colby on the Brimstone, and rounding out our roster, Xander on the Fade. And we're excited to see how defense goes here. Does look like Ithaca is going to be setting up for an offensive east side take. The map of Fracture just recently occurring some changes, and it should be interesting to see how both teams, choose to play it. It'll be interesting to see who's put the reps in on the map to really make that difference. And it is going to be Jack with the early pickup on Euphia, finds the flank Neon. And it does look like slowly they are going to be walking out of a side main. Chamber looking to take first initial contact here on B site, as we do have Jack tucked close with the information. Knife for Mason is not going to find anything. However, it is going to be Jack on the first contact. Some trades are going to be coming in here. I is unfortunately not going to see anyone as bomb does go down. We are going to see Jack find one, and it is going to be Brandon that quickly finds another. Does look like the heaven angle is going to be picked up by Brandon as well, and then it's going to be a clean 5-for-0 on the side of the first half of great offense for the defense in terms of finding the Neon early and really working the play from there. Let's go, Sipper. Thank you, Hunter. We appreciate your support, and we are excited to see Xander perform as well this evening. Looks like it is going to be an SMG buy with one Marshall out on the side of UMW. We'll have to see where they opt to take that, and it does look like it is going to be B-side long. And that is going to be two quick pickups on the side of the defense. A good job playing aggressively for the information.
Launching smoke.
Does look like Colby is going to see the contact and is going to know that site has been secured. But it is going to be a 5v3 on the retake. Boys opting for the quicker route towards A main. Oh, we have to see how Brandon chooses to elect contact here. Is going to be the nade to follow in terms of quick information. We are going to be clearing site as well, and that is going to be Z with the pickup on the Marshall and Jack to quickly secure the round. A great round two coming out of the side of UMW.
Teleport's ready.
As always, thank you everybody for tuning in to watch. We appreciate your support as we continue to grow our new esports program here. Just recently founded in the spring of 2022. Our esports program is currently only competing in Valorant and Super Smash as of right now, but slowly finding our way into other titles as well, such as the announcement of our competitive Rocket League team recently, with tryouts being on October 26th. That is a Wednesday. Mark your calendars if interested. Currently, only eligible students are able to participate. But enough about that. We are looking like it is going to be a quick A hit here, and it is going to be Colby that does find the headshot. And we are going to be live with Brandon, who is going to nade for the delay. And, oh, that information might find it, but Neon 1 HP. We'll be interested to see how they know that. And that is going to be Mason with the pickup as well. Quick flash out as well, and they are going to recognize that it is a clone. And recognize that they could fall off as well. We are going to have Chamber tucked towards the array side, but opts to fall off as well. And we do have the deep angle here, and it is going to be the headshot by Z to trade for 1. Got Mason ready with the nade. They have to know. That is 1. Oh, and the headshot is going to be found, and that does look like it is slowly going to be site take on to B. As we move into a 3v3, potentially looking at the post plan.
Right here.
30 seconds left.
That is going to be a 1-for-1 trade by Colby, as we are going to be live with Jack. And they are going to get the information that 1 is close. Brandon does pick up a Phantom here. Is not going to be able to find it with the pickup. And unfortunately is going to fall. A good round coming out of Ithaca College. Securing them the 2-1 as we go into the 4th round here on Game 1 map Fracture. Does look like it is going to be set up. Potentially looking to watch the stream as well. It is going to be some aggressive quick pickups. It looks like we are going to lose Mason on an aggression, but also they are going to lose the Viper. Does look like Z is properly positioned. Might get the read on this. Oh, but is going to get headshot. Could get caught there, and he does. But it does look like we're going to have Chamber for the cross, but unfortunately falls. Z put in a very awkward position on the pre-fire, is going to fall as well, making it a 2v4 retake situation on the side of UMW. Make that one. And we'll have to see what Colby can do here in terms of the damage. Is going to find one onto the Neon. Is going to also potentially hear the TP away. However, does he have the smokes to really do it? Potentially unsure of where the opposing enemies are tucking. Going to be pushing close as well, but Denji is going to see the body through the gap of the smoke, and that is going to be tying it up 2-2 as we go into round 5 here. Looks like it is going to be an eco round out of the side of UMW. Scout Black, let's go Mary Washington. Absolutely super excited to see how they perform tonight. Are going to see the Chamber ultimate out as well.
Let's play.
Potentially looking to hold it deep, and the Neon is going to also be bringing up the front with the ultimate moving fast towards Sands. They're going to have to know that it is an eco round, and it looks like UMW is going to fall off as 5. Have to see if Kobe does elect to take first contact.
Smoke's down.
A very awkward ring around the Rosie in general.
Spike planted.
Launching smoke.
This is going to be a 5-man drop into Dish. Be interested to see if it pans out, but the smoke might go down. And it does look like it will. Smoke go down too soon. They're going to have to know that it's here. The knife comes out. Jack is going to be able to find one. As the flash pops up, one is on site. Colby is going to fall. Double satchel is going to come through as well. And it is just going to look like it is going to be a quick mowdown, but potentially the damage done in terms of 2 enemy players will be falling to the spike as well, making it 2-3. Ithaca College in the lead as we go into round 6. KO Knife is going to knife A short, but not be successful in finding anyone. And we're going to have to see who takes first contact here. It does look like it is going to be Jack. Walking up carefully. Oh, but he is going to be found on the headshot angle. And with Z already very, very low, it might look to opt to be a B-sided hit quickly. And we are going to find Colby finding one. But unfortunately, Z tucked. We'll have to decide on what half he goes. And that is going to be the headshot. Z is going to find one and do the damage. And it is going to be Neon that goes ahead and flanks Z as well. Going to be a 2v3 on the retake as we look to push towards a B-side short.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
And it is going to be Mason with the stick to find it. Denji will clean up the kill in the end. However, an insane retake on the side of UMW. A really good usage of both ultimates. Brandon's a little bit scary there with the Raze ultimate, but able to make it work. An insane headshot flying in on the side of the Neon, but unfortunately are going to fall and tie it up 3-3. And that is going to be Mason picking up one. Unfortunately, is going to fall. The Boombot will do the damage, but will it be enough?
Welcome to my
And it does look like a Viper ultimate is going to be used here, as it potentially looks to be a 3v4 retake.
Spike planted.
However, economy on the side of UMW is low from the previous round. Ooh, Kobe unable to find anyone.
Last player standing.
And it is going to be Z picking up one, making the eco damage a little bit better, taking out two as we go into round 8 here. 3-4. Ithaca leads. We are going to see the first operator of the game purchased on the side of Jack. Are going to have to see how this plays out. Is going to hold it towards a B-side short, but it does look like it is going to be a quick push.
Off your feet! Open up the sky!
Ultimate is going to counter. However, Neon is going to make it through. We'll have to see if Colby expects this. It is going to be Brandon finding one. And it is going to be the Yoru on the flank as well. A quick cleanup here on the side of UMW, and they are going to swing together. And Bomb is not going to go down as we get tied up 4-4 here on the side of UMW. A really aggressive ultimate on the side of the Yoru, almost panning out. And an also aggressive Neon push. Was able to actually make it past the ultimate. But unfortunately, just not quite going to do it in terms of the execute.
You want to play? Let's play.
Is going to be the op versus op battle. Who will win? Unfortunately, neither are going to take the hit. But it does potentially look like they understand that there could be two there. And it is going to be Maxi with the quick pickup of two. Doing a good job of being tucked there, expecting where the enemy is going to be. And Z is going to die to under.
Spike planted.
Jack is going to do a good job of detecting the clone and is going to pick up the original. But it does look like it is going to be a 2v4 here. The retake.
Last player standing.
Jack is going to try to do the damage there, but Maxi with the jumping Vandal Spray is going to make it happen to turn it to a 4-5 half. A close game, neck and neck, back and forth here. Both teams definitely wanting to do the work. does look like it is going to be an eco out on the side of UMW. Is going to find one as Chambers TP is going to be traded. So he is going to recognize that one is potentially pushing with Operator. They're going to take that deep angle into spawn.
Where are you?
And it is going to be Z that finds one through the smoke.
Spike planted.
And it is going to be an insane shot. And that is going to be 3, making it a quick 5 retake.
Last player standing.
Are going to have to see how it becomes, but unfortunately unable to find the picks. A great job by the Viper to hold down the suppression. And what could look like it could have been a UMW round quickly becomes another round for Ithaca College. Let's go, Mary Washington. Thank you, Broom Turtle. We appreciate your support as we look to get into the second half of play here soon within the next 2 rounds. Is going to be Mason finding some early damage onto the Neon. A good pop flash there was able to get some damage. But it is going to be Brandon that is going to fall to Maxi. And just like that, it is going to be Jack alone on site. And it is going to be a quick pickup by Yuffie as well. Quickly traded by Colby. But it is going to be
Spike planted.
an ult on the side of the Viper to slowly delay.
Dim beacon here.
Are going to find Diamond,
Last player standing.
as it is going to be a
One
close
enemy
angle, and this
remaining.
is going to pin it to the 1v1. It is going to be fully flashed, and that is going to be the knife out by Mason. A great triple there picked up by him. And we're going to watch it again on the replay cam right now.
Last round before the switch.
This is going to be the last round of the half prior to switch here on the first map of Fracture. We are going to see the aggressive judge buy on the side of Brandon. And we are going to see it looks like Z elects to fall off quickly.
Where are you?
Is going to eye as well. Colby going to smoke for some pressure. It does appear that orb is going to be taken. Suppressing fire will make it happen. And it is going to be Mason with an insane pickup, while Jack also on the flank able to find one. A great hold on the initial read on the side of UMW.
Bring them down.
We'll have to see how they continue to elect. One information is going to be found by Z's dog. Still have some uncertainty here, though, as boys are still playing towards A site. Jack has to understand and does find the one. An insane headshot by Jack to make this round even more difficult. And they are going to find both.
I'll find you.
And we have live with Brandon, seeming to be slightly bored over here on A site. Might wait for the plant in its
30
entirety.
seconds left. Here comes the party. One
And
enemy
is
remaining.
also going to find one more with the ultimate. It is going to be a 1v5 with bomb down and only 10 seconds remaining. Insanely smart play here, and it is going to be the pressure that is applied, but Brandon is going to find the kill and a great play by Brandon, and a good half to tie it up 6-6 on the side of UMW as we move to offense. Does look like the boys are electing towards the B site. And we'll have to see if the defense is able to read it. Currently stacking 3 towards A.
Suppressing.
Knife is unfortunately not going to find any. Is going to be one as the boys potentially look to move back towards Array. Are going to take it slowly here. An over-rotation potentially on the side of Ithaca. Slowly recorrecting for their mistake. That is going to be one found. Diamond with the quick execute, and it looks like the boys are going to hit sight hard. Dog is not going to find anyone as we are live with Colby. Brandon will find one as well, equalizing the round to a 5v2. Z with a quick pickup on Tioru. Bomb is going to be planted out in the open. However, a lot of low HP bars on the side of UMW. Going to have to see how they elect to play this. Does look like the boys are going to be playing really close contact angles. Trying to wait.
One enemy remaining.
He is going to find one more. That is a double swing together, and that is going to be Brandon with the pickup. A great pistol round on the side of UMW. And let's see how they move going into the second round. Does look like it is potentially going to be the quick towards A site from the side of UMW. Is going to be the stun out as well. Jack is going to find one, but is not done yet. Potentially looking towards top side as the boys are going to clean house. Is to be expected though, as the defense only did have pistols. Will be interesting to see here if the boys opt for A on the closer angles, given the gun disadvantage. Are going to be live with Denji on the side of Ithaca with the one-hit wonder Guardian weaponry. I'll have to see where he elects to play. It does look like the TPs are going to be set up so that he can play off-site as well. Is going to be a full walk-up. That is going to be the Phantom secured as well. Suppression is going to go down. And it is going to be the post-plant 4v4. Weapon advantage going to Ithaca. Does look like Colby is potentially looking to take first contact. Is push deep. Potentially looking to wait. It's going to be the flash that finds one. Two traded out for one quickly. Is going to be Denji with the pickup as it quickly becomes a 2v2. However, low HP bars. Molly is going to come out as well. That is only going to delay further.
One enemy remaining.
And just like that, the information has been gathered. The round has been won. Utility only on the side of UMW. Does look to be a half buy coming out on the side of Ithaca. Have to wonder at what point do they pull the trigger economically to try to commit for the win. It's going to be full rifle buys out of the side of UMW. Not a bad game on either side here as we close up on the midpoint of the second half. Close 9-6 game here on game 1 Fracture. Is going to be Brandon with a quick pickup. Has been gunning all game. The KO knife is going to spy the Viper, and it does look like it is going to be a site taken, and the retake having to come in from Ithaca. Bomb does look to be planted here. Brandon is going to take the offensive angle and finds one, as Jack is going to quickly trade for Z.
One enemy remaining.
The quick shot from Jack as well. I think they have the information that it is CT sided. And it is Brandon pushing aggressively, who is going to find it as well. A great round offensively. Unable to find the response they needed. And this round will be crucial on the side of Ithaca defense, as it is going to be a potential full buy coming out. And we are going to have the Neon with the potential ultimate. Information is going to be found on Brandon.
Face your fear!
And it is going to be a hard execute. And they do recognize the flank. Neon is going to be found as well. Are going to trade 1-for-1 in the swing. The pre-fire is going to find it as well, and this puts it into a 4v2 situation. Looks like the boys are going to run it A with the information that at least 2 have to be defending towards B site. Jack playing super careful, but unfortunately is going to be picked up by Chamber, recognizing that he had pushed towards Cat. A good play by Denji. Once again, we are live with Death fully tucked. We will have to see how they elect.
One enemy
And it
remaining.
is going to be Brandon with the pickup, doing an absolutely great job all game. And he is going to find it as well and play positioning for the double swing, as it is going to be the dog coming out. And we will have to see. Does look like the pre-fire, but Xander is going to clean it up with 3 that round. A great job swinging off to close the Neon. And if you're Ithaca at this point, economy looks grim. You're probably playing for the 12-6. Realistically, opting to save, and it does look like that will be the play. Denji is buying full armor, anticipating the operator here. Could go for an offensive play on the defense with the breach ultimate, but looks like they will instead elect to defend A site. And that is going to be Jack with the insane headshot pickup there. Mason is going to potentially overheat, pushing in, and Yufari going to have the pickup. And it is going to be the breach ultimate for the retake. Is going to opt for 1, 2, make that a quick, almost potentially 3. And they are going to know. The flash has to come out. Z does his best to shoot, but it is going to be Colby with the 12-6 quick pickup as we go into potentially match point going into game 1. is going to be the elected full quiet. We're going to have to see if Jack gets the pickup. Unfortunately, is going to be found. But a quick rotate to A side by the rest of Ithaca. Going to slowly start to equalize as they are still going to be holding 2 towards B. Chamber TP will be found. Is going to be Brandon with the pickup on 1. Unable to find 2, but quickly traded by Colby with the 2 pickup. And just like that, it is going to be a 2v3, potentially 4 game, as Bomb is going to go down. Is going to be identified, and that is going to be Diamond with the pickup. A good game all around. A good round by both teams, but it is going to be your UMW Eagles picking up map 1 here on Fracture. And just like that, we are going to take a quick intermission break while we wait briefly for the players to reset, and we will see you all in just a moment.
Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live with NECC Week 4, and this is going to be going into Game 2, which is going to be Icebox defense on the side of UMW. We'll be interested to see how the boys do, as Fracture was Ithaca's pick, and we'll have to see what they elect to do differently. As we look to move into Game 2 in just a moment, we'll be bringing you all agent selects and also a quick walking dink replay from Jack's perspective onto the Ultimate Chamber. An insane play, and we'll bring that all to you in just a moment. And we are back as we go into Agent Select on the side of Game 2 Icebox. It is going to be UMW starting off on defense, and we'll have to see what agents are selected. Looking like a much more traditional team comp out of the side of attacking Ithaca this time. But we do look like Z is a little uncertain on what he's picking at this time. For those potentially just joining us for Game 2, you missed an intense Game 1, but a good victory by UMW Esports. Once again, my name is Mark Link, and I am the Director of Esports here at the University of Mary Washington. Our program was founded in the spring of 2022 as we look to continue a undefeated season here, going into Game 2 of Week 4 NECC regular season playoffs, fighting hard for a chance at playoffs, rather. And we are going to have the Astrolocked on the side of Maxi. We are going to see Yufa on the Sage, Vuzuli on the Chamber, Nanapapa on the KO, and Denji on the Jet. Your UMW Eagles is going to be Mason on the Sky, Jack on the Chamber, Colby on the Viper, Xander on the Fade, and last but not least, Charlie subbing in for Brandon, bringing up the rear with the Sage pick. I'm going to briefly check to see if we do have that instant replay. The walking headshot. That was so interesting. Somebody check that man's PC. The walking headshot onto the Ultimate Chamber to secure the second to final round last game. But that doesn't matter this game. The slates are clean, and we are getting ready for Icebox defense. All tied up 0-0, and let's see how the boys do moving into round number 1. Does look like a pretty standard Icebox setup here Side of the defense. Do like the mid-aggression from Colby for the information. All is going to be thrown down as the boys potentially play for retake. And it does look like one is going to be elevated 410. As we do have some aggression out of Jack. Unfortunately not going to find any. Are live with Mason as he takes the angle, but Denji is going to pick it up instead. And it is going to quickly become a 3v5 situation. But it does look like I see potentially backing off of the site. We'll choose to see if they re-aggress. Colby rotating, thinking the information might be given. But with this number of man advantage, if it's going to be a hit, it'll be a hit quickly. And it does look like it is going to finally come out on the side of A. Unfortunately, Xander not going to find one as Deji gets the pick up, and Zuli quickly on the Charlie. And it is going to be a 1v5 with Colby the clutch master. Round one of the pistol. We've seen him eliminate 9 players before in the pistol round one. We'll have to see if he can do it here, but unfortunately not going to find any. As Denji gets a clean pickup, starting with a quick 3-piece as we go into round 2. Icebox having been a fan favorite on the side of UMW. Picked in almost every match they've played. Is going to be a quick flash that comes out. But it does look like they are going to be aggressing with the pistols. Jack is going to quickly find one as Denji looks to quickly trade. Headshot angles are going to be coming out as well. Oh, and the headshot dink, 3 weak. But unfortunately, only one going to be picked up on the side of the eco round. A great start from Genji, the opposing Jet. 5-0, super influential in the pistol, winning all 3 of the duels he put himself in. And it does look like it is going to be a full rifle buy and the bonus save. Traditional start here going into round 3. It's going to be Jack with a quick pick at TP to safety. As the boys are going to fall off and disengage towards yellow. Colby able to dodge, which will mean Molly is still potentially in play. It's going to be Jack with a quick pickup on one. Not going to find a second. We do go live with Colby, who is also going to find the third. Unfortunately, Zuli is going to trade Jack. And it is going to be Z that does hear the dash onto the Jet. Gonna have to see if he chooses to elect to hold this angle long. But is gonna get triple headshot by Genji, and we'll have to see if they choose to fight for the rifle. They don't, and they move to execute towards A site. Are gonna be live with Charlie that gets the one. Full flash, and it is gonna be the walking headshot from Mason to clean up the round. Slightly scary on the side of UMW there. Can't believe the triple headshot from mid on the side of the Spectre at that range was insane. But it is going to be the boys cleaning up, getting it done as we look to go into a more standard rifle buy across the board in round 4. Is going to be the Astro Stars that are seen onto A, and it is going to be the quick belt control that is taken. It is going to be the double slow and wall that is set up. And it does look like both Mason and Charlie are going to win their ones. Unfortunately, Mason is going to fall from the headshot angle. Looks like the boys are going to begin the rotate here, recognizing the potential. Does look like the Sage Wall is going to come out on the side of the offense. Oh, and what an angle. It is going to be Zuli that trades for Xander, but Charlie that quickly picks up 2. And it is going to be a 1v3 as KO looks to fall off. It is going to be the half hold, but that does not go through. And it will have to be Jack that takes the fight. Knife out, but that was a scary, scary 3v1 on the side of UMW. But we are going to have Kobe with the defuse, which is going to secure the round on round 4. Is going to be 2-2, as it does look like money is going to be equalized, but actually looks like Ithaca going to optionally save as we go into round 5. 2 Guardians here, as they are going to potentially look to peek Jack. Jack potentially going to see 1, but not for long.
That works.
It's going to look to throw trap down for information and TP away off yellow.
They found my trap.
It's going to be wall that is denied, but at what cost? Jack is going to be able to find a 1 as he looks to aggress towards yellow as well. An interesting round here. It's going to be Z that finds 1, potentially being flashed for as he aggresses forward. Jack is going to find another, and that is going to be a full hold with body block on the side of UMW. Aggression towards yellow is not going to be found. It is quickly 1, but Z is not going to find the second. Could look to swing it, but it is going to be the hold coming out from UMW, and it is going to be Charlie giving the Angel his wings and picking up round 5. The double Sage opting for some very interesting wall techniques on both sides of offense and defense here. It is going to be full rifle buys out on both sides as we go into round 6. Does look like the offensive play to gain orb control is going to be Mason that also finds the KO. However, he is in a resible position. Wall divide is going to come up as well as we see the team start to rotate. Could be live with Xander in an aggressive push here. Is he going to opt for it?
Spike planted.
Ultimately decides not to. But it does potentially look like it is going to be an ultimate coming out from Xander for the retake. Double ultimate as executes are going to happen quickly. We are going to be live with Colby as he takes the first, looks for the secondary engagement. Colby is going to find another as well. Is going to fall, but is quickly traded by Z. But we have held the bomb, and that is going to be the defense winning, even though quickly picked up by the rest of Jet and KO. It's going to be another full buy route on the side of both teams. However, loser's bonus definitely playing into the effect now on the side of Ithaca College. We are live with Jack, who does TP away. Recognizes the mid-aggression quickly. Is going to find 1, make that 2. Is it going to be 3? Does light up for 3. but is going to fall off knowing that the damage has been done. We're definitely going to take a look at that at the end of this round.
One enemy remaining.
Jack is going to get the fourth, and that is going to be the ace. A great job making that the second UMW ace in school history. Let's look at it again. Jack is going to get the pickup on the first three. We have that replay as well. But we are going to look at the secondary angle as well. Is going to be flashed out, and it is going to be Jack picking up the second ace in school history. One for the highlight reel for sure.
They should give up now.
Is going to be Jack that also gets the pickup, playing aggressively this round to find one, make that two. Unfortunately, not traded, playing aggressively, but that is going to be Z with three as we look to heal and reset into a 4v2 situation. Z is also going to pick up, making that last going to be the 1v1 on site, Sage v Sage, as it does look to be the offensive push.
Where are you? You should have.
It's going to be Xander picking up the three, but it does look like it is going to be KO AFK with the unfortunate computer crash. And it is going to be a timeout on the side of attackers. Let's go ahead and take a look at that play again, just while we are waiting on the timeout. Jack once again picking up the fourth and the fifth. But don't worry, we do have both perspectives. We have the initial three and the two to follow up. Make sure to combine those in the highlight reel. That ace will not be forgotten. Match timer is going to be paused as the game is going to be waited while we wait for the returning player. And we are going to throw us over to some quick transition while we wait to potentially see when the player will return. Thank you everyone for holding briefly as we figure out this technical timeout. Unfortunately, other player is still having computer issues, so we will check back in momentarily.
Barrier created. Spike planted.
Toxins going up.
Last player standing.
Toxin screen down.
I'll find you. Spike down A.
Toxin screen down.
We'll catch them. 30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
That was their best. Pathetic.
Get out of
You
my
want
way!
to play? Let's play.
Rezalet. Time to hunt. Here. Spike planted. Enough. One enemy remaining. I will not die here. Blasphemous. Last round in the half.
Am going to recognize that I was muted since that timeout. Apologies for that. You have missed some good, intense action. However, you've seen it live. Made sure to put you in the right spot for it. It's going to be the last round of the half here. A good job by UMW taking that mid-upper aggression push to have the information and understand that it is and was going to be a B-side hit. Denji doing his best on the side of Jet. And it is look like it is going to be a 5v5 on the retake.
Spike planted.
And that is going to be Astro Wall. That falls. One is going to be seen elevated as we look to be live with the execute. Boys are going to apply the pressure towards Maze as well. Does look like it's going to be Mason that finds one. Mason that finds two. Almost make that three. That is going to be three. Mason that goes for four, potentially heating up. It is going to be a 2v2. Make that a, oh my gosh, headshot. Nenepupu is going to hold it, but unfortunately does not get the bomb through. A valiant effort on the side of Xander, but oh my goodness, must have been 0.01 milliseconds. A great round on both sides, making it work. 8-4 as we go into attacking side Icebox here in the second half of Game 2. Thank you to everybody that is stuck around for this intense match. Week 4. Looking to remain undefeated in our regular season. And it does look like the setup is going to be towards the B site. We're going to be live with Jack here as he takes first contact. That is going to be Dog clearing out. is going to be Jack, unfortunately able to find any on the headshot angle. And that is going to be Colby beginning the process of chopping. And it is going to be Mason that finds 2 through the smoke. What an insane play that was. Almost looking to make it 3 as well. Mason unfortunately not able to find it. But it is going to be the re-aggression on the side of Z. Are going to have Colby tucked as well. And it does look like Charlie is going to move in for the pickup, and that will be Colby. With the 9-4, winning the pistol on the second half. A crucial round here for IC, as we will have to see if they decide to buy up rather than to play for the next round. Looks like they are going to opt for the standard save. Potentially maybe looking to stack a site. As it does appear to be 4 players towards the mid. But is going to eventually fall to more of a standard site take. Is going to be quite the aggressive push up mid. That is going to be 1. Jack picking up Maxi as he continues to entry. Boys are going to clear site quickly. Dog is going to clear close. As we look to tuck underneath rafter. Bomb is going to go down as it's going to be a 4v5 on the retake. Is going to be 1 headshot coming out here on the side of Jack. It is going to be Charlie playing the potentially elevated angle. Wall will slow them for now. Is going to be 1 found as well. Z with the headshot over and only going to lose 1 to Yafai, which will be Jack. The late flank coming in from Colby around the side of mid as it makes it 10-4 going at round 15. Also want to take a quick moment to thank everybody that has followed us since we have last been live. Special shout outs to Vero Heat Was Taken, Probably Vibes, and D Hecky. We appreciate your guys' support in helping to grow UMW Esports. This being our first year, we are excited to continue to bring you more Valorant and other game action. But first, let's check back in with the boys, as it does look like it is going to be a quick A hit with the SMGs. Denji is going to be able to find 1, but bomb is going to go down. Wall will be suppressed instead. Maxi will find 1. Charlie only able to quickly find another. Is going to be the quick absolute run and gun by Mason, equalizing it out. And is it going to be a Colby clutch? It does look like he is going to be able. But it is not going to be the headshot. Denji picking it up versus Colby. A good play by Denji and a good retake by IC. Is going to be the first full buy of the half. It does look like Maxi is going to elect to stick with the Guardian. Ithaca is doing a good job of sticking with this precise weaponry throughout game 1 as well. Will they be able to find the headshots? We will see, as it does look like it is going to be a B control take in order to pick up orb. Will it be fast? Yes, it looks like it might be. Mason is going to pick up 1 and ult to follow. Flash is going to come out as the site is executed. Wall will be thrown. And it does look like Z is going to recognize the flank off of the ultimate. Will bomb go down? It will now. Oh, but Maxi is going to find the suppression through as Jack does look to trade. Maxi is going to find the second one as well. Charlie with a good res. But is going to run out of ammo on the swing. And it is going to be low, but it is going to be ammo with the pickup. playing
Player
aggressively.
standing.
And it is going to be the 1v1. With Z with the pickup on the headshot. Good throw of the snare is going to make it 11-5 going into round number 17. Very excited to also say that with this stream here, live from the UMW Esports Arena, we should hit affiliate on Twitch, meaning all of you wonderful viewers are going to be able to have a lot of good and fun benefits the next time we play, such as earning and betting some channel points in regards to will UMW win a certain round, will Colby die a certain amount of times, and it will be an interesting and fun game to play as we look to continue to make the stream more engaging for you guys at home. Is going to be the close with the shorty. Is not going to find anyone, but Colby does find one. Is going to practically jump on the second to find two. It does look like Z is going to follow it through with the haunt.
One enemy remaining.
And Z is going to have the read on the last one. And that is going to be the full flash out as well. And it looks like Z with the cleanup, making it a flawless 12-5, looking to move into match and game point here on Icebox offense. We are live with what could be potentially the last round of the set. It's going to be Jack that looks to aggressively push up mid. And it is going to be orb picked up once again for Charlie. It's going to have to be Z that finds one. And Jack with the pickup as well. Potentially one more under, and that is going to be Jack with the frag, Z with the cleanup.
You want to play? Let's
And this
play.
might be a done deal here. And it does look like it is going to be the flawless out of the side of UMW. A great round from them and a good job with the cleanup. A valiant effort by both sides, but unfortunately, that is going to be UMW Esports taking the win over Ithaca College Gold. We wish them the best of luck in the rest of their season to come, and a great job. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in live. Once again, my name is Mark Lincoln. I'm the Director of Esports here at the growing University of Mary Washington Esports program. We appreciate your all's support and to continue to cheer on our Eagles. This has been me live from the Esports Arena tonight in the quick 2-0 against Ithaca College Gold within the Valorant NECC Week 4. And get dirty. Go wash. Have a good night. And welcome back to campus, everybody. Thanks. See you soon.